All right, still continue with characteristics. We're looking at just when is it positive, when is it negative. So when it's above the x-axis, it's positive. When it's below the x-axis, it's negative. Okay, and you write it in terms of x. So where is this graph? It is all above the x-axis. So this time we're going to switch notation. We're going to go to inequality notation. So you're going to see that's roughly the same thing. We're going to practice inequality. Okay, so it starts at negative infinity, and where does it stop increasing? Positive infinity. So x is everything that lies between those 2 points, and that's how you write that. All right, now we're going to take a look at another one. So again, above the x, positive, below the x, negative, x-axis. All right, so where's this graph? All of it is above, so it's all positive, there's no negative. Okay, so the whole graph is above. And you're going to write it in terms of x. So where does it start? It starts at 0, and then it keeps going up, right? So we can write that as inequalities, using the inequality, x is greater than any number that's bigger than 0. That's when it's positive. Okay. Let's take a look at one more example. Again, above the x-axis, positive, below the x-axis, negative. Let's take a look at where this graph is. All right, so we've got part of it above. And where does that start? You can see it starts at 0, so everything greater than 0. So x is greater than 0. When is it negative? When is it below? See it right there. So it's everything, it stops at 0, so it's everything less than 0. Smaller than 0. Okay, so that's how you do positive and negative using that notation. So again, go ahead and practice. When is it positive and negative on the graphs that you're really going to see a lot of in Algebra 1? Let's practice.